The House Judiciary Committee says, quote, everything is on the table when it comes to dealing with Trump's indictments. I don't know what that means. Chad Pergram, though, on Capitol Hill, he will explain it. What can House Republicans do, Chad?
Stuart, good morning. Republicans now want to turn the tables on Democrats after the latest indictment of former President Trump that could include calling special counsel Jack Smith to testify. Republicans believe the indictment of former President Trump is preemptive ahead of 2024. The GOP is focused on the transcript of the interview from former Hunter Biden business associate Devon Archer.
The whole idea was, I'm going to get the vice president of the United States on the phone talking with clients and people we're doing business with. Of course, they're not going to talk about business. That wasn't what was needed. What was needed is, I can get my dad on the phone, who happens to be vice president of the most important country in history, who has a lot of influence in D.C.
As you say, Jordan says everything is now on the table. Delaware U.S. Attorney David Weiss handled the prosecution of Hunter Biden. Weiss is willing to appear before Jordan's committee later this fall. Some Republicans are now pushing a step which is more serious.
Articles of impeachment out there against Joe Biden. And when we get back in September, if there's not a clear path and a clear timeline for impeachment, my articles are written in such a way that it can be offered as a privileged motion. I'm going to pull the trigger on that, and we're going to move forward.
But Republicans are also talking impeachment for Attorney General Merrick Garland and the Secretary of Homeland Security Alejandro Mayorkas. It's possible the GOP could overplay its hand.
The more you just normalize this process, the more the next generation is going to use it as a normalized process. And that's not good, right? That's an escalation of an oversight effort. It dampens the effects of good faith oversight investigations, which should happen continuously in a separated government system.
The other option for Republicans, the power of the purse. Some GOP members want to clip the funding for special counsel Jack Smith. Stuart?
Got it. Chad Pergram, thanks very much.